All right. So this is our slow, methodical push to quote unquote B side of the map. So it's kind of almost like our default. And I think ASCII Con will know and recognize this one pretty well. There are a little bit of changes I made to it. But one hookah, four long. Okay. Just like we've always kind of ran it. Separate it. I start pushing up slowly. You guys have this. The only difference is Con's still dogging, but I want ASCII to put a water up and then the dog follow the water. Little difference, but having the wall end like right here or something, and then having the dog jump out, look right, look left, look right, clear to about here would be perfect. Okay, so a lot changes here. This is all pretty straightforward. I mean, there's not really much of an explanation. I play slow, pushing up hookah. You four just follow the dog and the water going in, clear this, and take control of this. Nothing really crazy happens here. This is where things get interesting. Okay. So a lot relies on ASCII again with his wall. He's going to be setting up in the corner here. He's going to toss this wall, cut it across elbow, and have it go on top of the pipes. I'm pretty sure we have enough time for the wall here and go across here. This is going to give me freedom to kind of move around hookah once I clear it. Also, Yoru, I don't know, or Degrade, I don't know if you know this, but if you look on top of garden right here, there's like not pillars, but like kind of like a grate, if you will, like beams that you can actually throw a flash and bounce off and actually be able to flash on top of garden and everybody looking towards it from here. So right before he does his wall, I want you to throw that tech flash, like that pretty sick flash, above it. And while that's happening, I want Ellie to double satchel charge into elbow fast. And in that meantime, Khan is flashing right beyond the wall in that corner, like right past the wall. So you're going to have to look at the map, Khan, and see where that wall is. And once that wall, you're going to be like, flash, flash right here. And in the meantime, Ellie's coming in and landing right in front of the wall with her double satchels. So Ellie, this is probably what you're going to have to practice a lot. I didn't really want to do a lot of strats with satcheling, but this is going to be one of them. So just to recap, Yoru flashes, bounces off. As soon as that happens, ASCII walls. While ASCII is walling, like it's literally still being made, Khan flashes. And as soon as Raze or Ellie sees that bird go out, she's double satcheling and ending up right outside the wall. And then Khan can kind of move the thing around here for a bit just to wait until she's actually lands. And then once she lands and that flash pops, I want you to peek out of that, Ellie. Okay? So flash behind the wall, pops, you peek out, you now control this. Right? And that's going to be the hard part is you guys coordinating that. And then once we end, this is what ends up happening. We control sight, obviously. Yoru kind of does whatever he wants at this point. He can put a telly. I didn't really want to tell you where to put a telly here because I feel like this is too contested of an area. So I'll let you decide on where you want it. You can have one flank so you can go back if you get in trouble. I'm coming out and helping you. Wall's still up. There's a cove here now. ASCII's going to go in there and plant. The bird is gone, but as you can see, Khan ends up pushing up and holding this with Ellie. Ellie is just holding this elbow. She's not being aggressive. And then before you plant, you put a wall up so we can have a little bit more control. And as you can see, that's B control. I don't really have anything for after this. The main thing is I feel like after is just kind of just winning and realizing what the team's doing and kind of adapting to it. But setting ourselves up in the beginning here is huge. As you can see, we dog through behind the water. Once that dog clears that corner and clears this, you guys all four push in, get ready. As he's near the portal, getting ready to throw the wall. Yoru flashes, wall comes up, bird goes out, Raze follows the bird, lands right in front of the water, and then the bird pops right outside the water, and that kind of sync needs to happen pretty smoothly to where she can clear this. Once that happens, we have all five of us in sight. We have elbow control. We have sight control. This from here to here though is going to be tough for us Yorus and myself as chamber. You can throw another flash if you want to. If you got a good flash spot for here for Yoru, you can totally do that. I don't know one. I'm thinking like bounce off this corner wall while you're in this corner, boom, boom, and I can peek out with you or something. Just whatever weird thing you want to try to do here. Or you can push up and like bounce it off the top of this, or I don't know, do some weird shit. So that's that. And that's gonna be our kind of default B push. Uh, somewhat. It's slow in the beginning, as you can tell. We take our time pushing this, but once we get here, like this is all go. No, like all gas, no brakes. Like we're just flying as fast as we can, trying to control the site. So